Hello and welcome to Unemployed to Legend, the Italian edition. Today we have our first league game of the season. We've already gone through a few cup games already, but today our target is the league. So far, this is how we've done. We won the Italian Serie C Cup first round and the second round. And pre-season wise, we've not lost a game, so that's good. When it comes to the club, since last episode, we've not really done any changes in signings. All we've done really is sort out the squad numbers. So yeah, we're going to be sticking with these players. I know that a lot of players won't get better, but having them here, they won't get better, but they won't get worse. And what's going to happen is we're going to see young players that will get better. So he's not the best player, but we know that we can find a replacement. But obviously our squad is a bit big. In the long run, we do want rid of, I say, them four. So it's just what we can do in the long run. We might even start Davide because there's not much difference between them. His potential needs a bit of work, but yeah, that's just how we are today. So the lineup is Davide in net, Petr Luskovic, who does have interest from Australia, Fabri, Latine, Gregory, Prede, Scalini, Jackson, Etchells, and Davio. They'll all be starting today. I've given Etchells number 20 in honour of Jota. So Jackson will wear the number 10 shirt and Davio will wear the number 9 shirt. One of our players does need a number, so we'll give him 32. But yeah, this is, like I said, brand new series. Well, not brand new series. It's carrying on from the Italian job, from the Bridlington one. But yeah, it's one of them things that we are gonna have to cope with in the long run. I'm not expecting to really see any players that I recognise. I think Yara is the only one there that I do recognise. It's a rivalry game for our first game of the season, and yeah, it's one of them that we will have to play to our best. Here we go. This is literally the first game, pretty much the first game back, because I didn't watch the cup games. So this is actually our first game in management, well, in Italian management. Now it's just, can certain players play certain ways? Obviously there's a few players that learnt our style of play already, but it's just the rest of them that worry me. I'm going to get rid of that number 11 for a centre back. is Etchells. Down the wing. Yeah. Grigor. Oh, nearly. Can we get our first league goal? 10 minutes into the game, is Jackson. Freddy. Etchells. Over the top. Dinks the keeper. And it's in. That's his 200th league career goal. No. Like I said, we are predicted to finish top. But when I took over and we got the new ownership, we were predicted to finish 7th. Today I'm having a nice can of Coke. Freddy, Jackson, Etchells. Oh, the keeper did not know what to do there. There we go, 2-0. We just need to get Dario some goals. Kane Etchells, the player that's scoring this game, joined us after I spoke to him on the phone and I said, I don't just want you to join the football team, I want you to own part of it, I want you to buy part of it. And he's put 30 million into owning 40% of the football team. So that means that over the next 2 seasons, our target is going to be to make him money. But also, he got a hat trick. So he literally bought into the football club. Now, when we do get up to the big time, he will have to be bought out. Due to the fact he can't play and on in the big leagues. But we'll get to that. But here's Dario now. But when he was at Bridlington, he was earning £26 million a year. And he's put over a year's worth of salaries that is saved into this club. Oh, Dario, what a goal. This is beautiful football. It is 4-0. Jackson's enjoying himself. Jackson was literally, I had to go to Torquay to find him. He was playing in Torquay. He's now playing in Italy with me. Oh, Scalini! Tommaso Scalini with the goal, 25 yards. The keeper don't look happy. I'd say my manager style and my tactical style is more of the Antonio Conte kind. With the fact of we use wing backs, and that's what he did when he was at Chelsea. He turned Victor Moses into one of the best wing backs. Then we brought in Scalini and Grigor and turned them into absolute monsters. And he did the exact same thing with Marcos Alonso and Victor Moses. Etchells, 4-4. Oh. So I would say the fact that I'm in Italy doing this now, I might be in the same bracket as Conte, but I have to prove myself and get up to the top tier. I don't know long term what we're doing. All I know is that our target is get to top tier, and then if we can then go on and win a European trophy, I'll take it. But we are 71 minutes in. I'm going to get some changes on. Mitrovic is going to come on. And Stefano, he can come on. And we'll also bring on... actually, no, we'll bring on Sammy. Let's bring on Sammy. Sammy is during pre-season he scored literally the first goal under me, so that's why he's coming on. Sammy, Mitrovic. Come on, Mitrovic. Come on. It's to Stefano. And that's a throw into us. There we go. So all the goals happened in the first half. We probably need to put a stop to that. Possession wise, we didn't really need it. The players just need to understand that we're here to win. If you want to stay at this level, if you want to be mediocre, if you want to just be the average player, there's the door. It's literally as simple as that. It's like people like Davide made the step up, gave him the chance to play for us, and look at him. Keeps a clean sheet on his first game. Etchells, 3 games, 5 goals. Yeah. That's an easy time for him, that. He'll score a lot more than that. So, next up, we will have, when it loads, our next game will be on the 4th of September. and then after that, we'll probably have the under-23s game. But our target is literally winning the league, by the way, this season. I was looking through the rules, and if you don't win the league, you get put into a playoffs. We're with a lot of teams. So we don't want that. We win the league, we go straight up. This team literally has been to Serie B, I think, once in the history. Yeah, they went up to Serie B and they finished fifth. That same season, they played against Juventus in a cup and drew against them. So this team has so much history. We've got an affiliation now with Bridlington Town, and we've got a fan-owned club where the players own part of it. Well, a player owns part of it. He owns 40%. I own 4%. So, and then the fans own the other 56. So, it's one of them where we want to dominate every competition. And if that means in the future we've got to play against Bridlington in a Champions League final, hopefully, then so be it. If you all want to know what's going on over there at Bridlington, I can give you a quick update. So as things stand, they are top of the Premier League table, joint with Tottenham. Man United do have a game in hand, so they can jump up. Last season, they finished second, Bridlington. So one season without me, and they've already finished second. They've literally managed to drop 14 points in one season. That's due to the fact of we don't draw games. We drew one game when I was manager. Under Kim McKenna, they drew 8. That's literally the only difference. So, yeah, that ended up happening. They also lost to Manchester City in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. They won a Carabao Cup trophy. They lost the FA Cup to Newcastle. Losing to Newcastle does happen. It's happened to me a few times. They won the Intercontinental Championships. They won the Super Cup. They won the Community Shield. This season, they had no competition to play for. I don't know who won the FA Cup last year. Crystal Palace. So that's another weird thing. Crystal Palace won an FA Cup again. So even though Crystal Palace finished third, they actually got a European place. So yeah. But this is literally, they are the old, we are the new. I still have a deep connection to them, but this is the club that we're going to be at now, and it's got history. It's got a youth academy, and it's got me. Until the next episode, enjoy your day, enjoy your evening, and it is a goodbye from me.